One, this Terrence Gangster Williams, aka OG Giggity, aka Mr. Answer Right Back, aka the People's Champ, Terrence Civilian Williams. I see where the mayor got arrested in New York, and I see where there are other people coming out, coming forward. And then I was thinking, like, why a lot of those big people were stepping down. So as I went to thinking about that, I said, oh, and then I'm reading these papers. I said, oh, right here. See, a lot of people love to enjoy the fun, love to have fun. Some people know they be recorded because at the time they don't care. And then that's some people fantasy. Record me while we have sex. But then you have some people who don't know they being recorded. And that's where the problem coming at too, because they be like, man, I didn't know you was recording me. I didn't know you was doing that. Don't put me on, don't record me. I want to have fun. I want to freak out and do all this other stuff, but don't record me. Then you had a problem when you slip the drug in the drink or in whatever type of thing you're using for your sex act. That's where another problem come in, because now you're drugging the person. So as I was reading, I seen what grabbed my attention was where the government was talking about where they said this electronic data comes from the defendant himself as well as co-conspirators, victims, and witnesses. So when I say, so when they grabbed Diddy, or Diddy might have said, look, he goes something right here, like, because in Diddy mind, like, I ain't do nothing wrong. Like, I just was partying. I just was, people come over. I like to have sex. We all like to have sex. So here you go some data, go some people I done bust up and I bust me up and we done bust and you did, here you go. I would love to see who on that list. And the reason why I say that because of this. And that's why I always tell people, for those who into music, movies, YouTube, don't let this stuff get to your head. Stop thinking because they use that word, you a celebrity, you above everybody. And like I always tell people, just like God give it to you, they take it away from you. And this internet, this word celebrity, a lot of that goes to people's head. Entertainment goes to people's head. Once you get on TV, once you in the spotlight, now you thinking yeah, I'm that person. Yeah, that's me. I'm that guy or I'm that girl. But at the end of the day, majority, I'm gonna use that majority of the people that be all high and mighty, that have on, how y'all say, I'm gonna put that stuff on, the clothing, be broke. Their name be bigger than their bank account. It just be a big front. It's just a big front to trap you guys, pull you on in. A big front. And but I noticed this too. I've noticed this. I've seen like a hand, like a pinky finger full. You could count like come to Diddy aid to speak up for him. Because on one hand you have where you like, man, that's my dog, man. I was having fun when I rocked out with him. I ain't gonna turn my back on him. Then on the other hand, you have when they go to bringing in the allegations of the underage, the trafficking, and a lot of that stuff. When that stuff come into play, now you're like, oh man. But one thing I do know too about people, they'll have fun with you, drink, have sex, cut up. But the minute mad they come, oh, now they switching on you. Now they are switching on you. No more friends. Oh yeah, and it's go back to what I always tell people. When a person smiles in your face, that don't mean it's a smile that they happy for you. That's a smile that they can't wait for you to fall. They can't wait for you to fail. They wait for your project or whatever you got going on to be over with, because misery loves company. And I used to always want my people to say, I say, you know, it's a lot of miserable people. And if I'm miserable with them, then we all happy. Like, it goes back to in prison, when we hanging out, and my people see me when I go to commissary. I got me a big bag. So when I come in the unit, a few guys that I'm cool with who may not have nothing, or broke, or don't have no outside support, they over there look at him. He got that big old bag. He gonna eat it all up. Or he think he all that. They saying what they saying because my people taking care of me. I got outside support. So now the jealousy kick in. So as long as I'm sitting at the table with them, and my family haven't come visit me, I don't have an email, I can't call nobody on the phone, I can't go to commissary, everybody happy. We dabbing and high-fiving, we lying to one another about how we was balling on the street back in the day, all the brawls we hit. Oh, you had 7, yeah, I hit that, yeah, you hit that, be lying on your private part. Yeah, you got the dome, yeah, I did. Yeah, she you know dome? Nah, man, I did this, da-da-da-da. Yeah, she paid me, she bought me the, yeah, for it, that was you. But as long as everybody having fun, it's all good. But this is a true saying. They say when it rains, it pours. I see that now. So there's a lot of stuff people use, metaphors and all kind of stuff that it'll take you a while to kick it. You be like, oh. You be like, oh, okay, I see. That was a good one there. I like that analogy. I like how you put that together. But most importantly, the government put together, as far as on paper, they got a lot of strong evidence, a lot of strong stuff. And there's going to be some big name celebrities that's going to come out that was at this Freak Fest that was humping with Diddy. And the reason why I'm not going to be surprised because they're human just like us. It's just their name and they just out there so people looking at them like they big though. Now, don't get it twisted. Now, some of them got big money now. Don't get that twisted. But a lot of them just have to be friends of Diddy and cool with Diddy, where Diddy trust them to come to the party and let's get our freak on. Because people feel like this is a place, a safe haven. We can go here, bust it open for me and my mans, and then go ahead on home. Let's go, honey. You go over there and hump him, because I've been wanting to hump her over here. Split up. You know? So, I'm anxious to see who was in there. But I noticed this too. There's a lot of gangster rappers, a lot of them coming forward saying, nah, I never been a Diddy part. Never. And the reason why I believe them, let me tell you something. The reason why I believe them, because in that industry, from me seeing how arrogant and cocky Diddy was, he didn't affiliate himself with a lot of them guys anyway. So that's why a lot of them didn't go to that party. I don't believe he must step to them to interview them because, you know, from what we learned from Diddy being a freak and loving to have sex and doing all that. What's being a freak? Okay, that's fine. The problem come in is the age of the person you're doing a freak with. That's what we're looking at. And then we're looking at the part drugging the people. That's the problem too. And now we're going to look at Diddy. He looking at how Trick said he never been to the party. How Beanie C said he never been to the party. These are two hood guys that might slap Diddy for playing with him. So of course he's not going to step in and say, Trick gonna come to the party. He don't know now, you know what I'm saying? Trick ain't about to know indeed. Not the 305. No, Trick ain't about to do that. Especially Siegel. So those guys not going to be at the party because they know, because Puffy know you can't play with them. But then you got some artists that are cool, laid back, that Diddy might feel like, okay, he cool, he rap, or like prime example, like Kanye West, or like Big Sean, more like a Drake. These are more settled, cool rappers that give us the persona that, I'm laid back. I ain't, I'm not with that bull crap, the hood rapping, I'm with the laid back, cool crowd over here. Then he might be like, come on to the party. And then, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm trying to say. And I don't want to offend nobody, with my analogies, but y'all get it. Anyway, just about to get interesting. I have all the paperwork on what's going on with the situation. There's a lot of interesting stuff in this paperwork. But anyway, y'all know my mouth. I say no to drugs, stop the violence, put the guns down. Make sure y'all can testify each other name because y'all need to know y'all stacks. We got the non-profit, they need us. The Instagram need us. Third War, the movie, the boys at war. The reality show, Surviving Without Birdman. Got the High Boy reunion coming up, y'all. November 2nd. Y'all get right. Get that gear right. Get ready to pull up to show out down in that bitty in New Orleans. They saying that's their Super Bowl. How would they say that's the NO Super Bowl right there? Since Wayne got robbed, they feel. But it is what it is. Thank y'all for all love support.